Hello, welcome to MLH's closing ceremony for AHackADay. We're going to start off with some videos from different submissions that were put in dev post. So we're going to swap over to that. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll be announcing winners later on in this stream. Please let me know if you have any questions in chat. So first up, we're going to look at Deforgify. Great job. Next up, we're going to watch the next video from Malavolt. I'm getting through an ad real quick. Okay, I'm hearing that there's not audio from the video sharing correctly. Let me see if I can figure that out. Where did my Streamlabs? Okay. Apologies for the technical difficulties for figuring it out. Was anybody able to hear that one? Looks like a no. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We will be back in a few after we've done a little bit more troubleshooting.
Do you have trouble sleeping? I bet you do. Do you have trouble waking up in the morning? Of course you do. Well, fear no longer, for the Millivolting solution will solve all your problems.
Okay, so this is our system, and it's all controlled remotely by a web app. So it has two main functions. The first one is relaxation in preparation for sleep. So you can control this remotely. So say, for example, you are tired and you want to sleep. You can initiate the sequence by pressing the Ready for Bed button, and this will automatically send a message to the electric device, which will enable a back massage. And this will automatically disable after 10 minutes, or if it detects your heart rate falling to a level that is mirrored with sleep. And then on the other side of the spectrum, you also want to be able to wake up in the morning. And so this is achieved with the second set of sensors, which are attached to the wrist. And a wake-up time can therefore be set. So we will set this now to 02 36. And so when 236 reaches, which is now, we should expect to see
Connect the electrodes wrong.
expect to see motor motion within the hand that can be used to wake the person up, or the electric shock in the arm to wake up. Also, there is a continuous heart rate monitoring system which can be seen here. So if I just refresh the page, it will show a history of the heart rate over the night. And this can be used predictively to detect when is best to wake the person up during the sleep cycle.
This is the dashboard of our app. Let's upload an image to test it out. So we are currently in the fake folder, and let's upload the first image. The model is 100% sure that it's fake. Nice. Now let's try another one. So let's go to the real folder now, and let's try this one. So the model is again 100% sure that this image is real. Now let's understand the ML part. So the dataset was taken from Kaggle, and you can find it here. It contains 589 real faces and 700 fake faces, which were generated using StyleGAN2, which presents a harder challenge to classify them even for the human eye. I mean, these images are the part of the dataset, and I personally cannot differentiate them. Let's move on to the model architecture. So we designed a sequential model having 5 convolutional layers: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. So, and it has 4 dense layers: 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first layer started with 32 filters and a kernel size of 2 by 2. The number of filters is doubled at every next layer, and the kernel is incremented by 1. So starting from 32 and then 64 and then 128, and 128 is kind of the hard limit for it. We introduce some max pooling layers after convolutional layers to avoid overfitting and reduce computational cost. So this green box is a combination of conv2d layer and a max pool layer. The output from convolutional layer is flattened and then passed over to the dense layers. We started with 512 neurons in the first dense layer and reduced them to half over the next 2 dense layers. Some dropout layers were also introduced throughout the model to randomly ignore some of the neurons and reduce overfitting. We used ReLU activation in all these layers except the output layer to reduce computational cost and introduce non-linearity. Finally, the output layer was constructed containing 2 neurons, one for each label, real and fake, and softmax activation function. The model with the least validation loss was saved during the training process and reloaded before the final results. The model was able to classify all of the samples correctly. As you can see, the accuracy, precision, and recall of the classifier is 1.0 or 100%. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and bye bye.
Hello everyone. Today I have developed an application called Draw and Publish which helps you to draw and publish your artwork. So I have developed a mobile application using Figma, which is just a prototype of my idea and innovation for designers. So in order to play, I'm gonna just click play over here, and you could see the opening page of my mobile application. So it asks for you the Gmail, Gmail ID registered for this, as well as the password. So if you already have an account, you can just enter all these details and click login. If you don't have an account, you can just click sign up. As soon as you click sign up, it will ask you to create an account in Draw and Publish. So it asks you a few questions, and as soon as you answer that, you can click sign up. And as soon as you sign up, you will be landing in a canvas page where you can draw your art. uh, if you want to choose the design, whichever you want to do, just click this arrow mark over here, and it should ask you which equipment you could use to draw this art. Like, it has pencil, pen, sketch, and paintbrush, and it also helps you to choose different colors. And I've also included an eraser, which you can use it to erase them. And once if I click go back, I'll be landing in the canvas page again and draw something. And I have also included eraser, save and download this art. And if you click publish art, it will be published in the social media platform, so that people could see that and recognize your artwork. So this was just a beginner level project for artist social media platform. And yeah, thank you so much.
Hi everyone, our product this hackathon is Rest Up, a web application that allows you to know if you're at risk of a heart attack or not. So this is our homepage. Once you've logged in, you are redirected into our predictor page, which pretty much uses a machine learning model that we created using the NumPy, Panda, and scikit-learn library. We gathered the data from online sources, pre-processed it, and then fed it to our model. Finally, we used the k-nearest neighbor model for this project. So once you put in your information, and you click on predict, an alert will appear letting you know or notifying you either on your safety or if you're at risk of a heart attack. The web application also has a BMI and exercise tab. So several exercises are presented here. The BMI calculator will allow you to calculate your BMI. And finally, we have a contact section where you can write us a message. Thank you and have a good day.
Hello guys, this is Buddhidip Chetri. Today I'm going to show you our project MyDesk platform. So let me show you our homepage. This is our homepage. This is all the services that we are provide in the application that are used, and we have added the testimonial section. And if you want to join, you can sign up here for the labs. Uh, this form will pop up and you can fill all the details. Let me show you how you can register here. So user sign in. After that, So after signing, we can see our profile section. We can see our lab tests that we have booked. We can see the status that are pending and done. This is our services. Our platform allows to people to register here with us, and people who are registered here, they can book their medical labs tests, and they can set at appointments with the doctor using this platform. After clicking the book now, you have to fill all the details and upload your prescription. Then it will be booked. So this is connected to the backend, and all the data that you fill, it will show you in your profile section. And after that, there is a section for prescription. So after fill all the details and upload your prescription. So you are ready to go with appointment with the doctor using this platform. And this is our aim. Let me show you our responsiveness. So this website is fully responsive. As you can see here, this is totally responsive, and this is our navbar, and this is all you can see. That's all about our project. Thank you.
Hello everyone. In this website, I use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and web speech recognition API. This will basically tell you how to prevent from heart attacks. So according to the instructions, we have to click on start and allow microphone, then click on play.
Hello, let me give you a quick and small introduction about myself. My name is Sagar Jain and I am 20 years old. Currently I am studying BTech Computer Science from KR Mangalam University. I want to give some information about how to prevent ourselves from heart attack. Major factors that are responsible for the heart attack are high cholesterol, high triglyceride, stressful life, inadequate sleep, lack of inactivity or exercise, high body fat, etc. In order to lower down high cholesterol and high triglyceride levels, we need to change our cooking method. Usually while cooking food we always use cooking oil, which causes high cholesterol and high triglyceride, which is bad for our health. And we do this on regular basis too, which is even worse. Instead we can cook our food in simple plain water with fresh tomato paste and with some spices. And if you try this cooking method, you will be amazed to see that the cooked food will still be the same in terms of taste and look.
The current waitlist system for organ transplantation is prone to manipulation by people with influence, so we designed OrganLock, the first platform to leverage blockchain technology to solve black marketing of donated organs and waitlist skipping. There are three roles, namely doctor, donor, and one for World Health Organization. These roles are managed by role-based access control in the smart contract. So once I connect to the donor account through MetaMask, I can now register as a donor myself. Once I hit register, this action will be pushed to the blockchain as a transaction. Now if I switch to the doctor account, I can access the current waitlist from the latest block on the blockchain. The doctor's role allows you to add patients to the waitlist. Adding the patient will also be pushed to the blockchain as a transaction. Since any actions pertaining to the waitlist will be in the form of a transaction, this leaves no scope for waitlist manipulation and other malpractices. The doctor role also allows you to find matches for the patients with available donors, and you can assign them together. And we can see the latest block is red and the state is updated accordingly. And we can also see the matched patients so far. We also implemented two stretch goals. One, we made a dashboard for the World Health Organization so it can grant access to other accounts. When I switch my account to the World Health Organization account, I can grant access to any account via this dashboard. The second stretch goal was that we deployed the blockchain on the Rinkeby testnet, so feel free to check it out. With the increasing demand leading some countries to meet less than 3% of the organ demands, we believe that we need organ lock now more than ever. Thank you.
Hey folks, it looks like we're having some slight technical difficulties with our mics. Hopefully you can hear me. So it might be, if Maria, if you can hear me, if you add yourself to the stream, hopefully. Did that do it? Yes!
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
You know what? It wouldn't
Okay.
be MLH hosted by MLH Hackathon without some technical difficulties.
Without some technical
That's what we're
difficulties.
here for, folks. You know it's live.
Thank you for staying with us as I figure this out. This is my first weekend with a first.
And you're doing great, Maria. You're doing great.
Figuring out the streaming part of it. Normally it's a little bit different. Okay, so now that that's working. So the slides I was going through, I'm gonna restart that, rewind. It was a practice test because nobody could hear me. So thank you everybody for coming this weekend. We really appreciate you showing up. We had over 120 people check in this weekend with over 30 projects submitted. So you're part of a huge community. My cat's gonna walk across my camera here. Sorry. Gonna move.
It's a great thing.
Gonna move my cat. That tends to happen. Okay, so first up, we're going to announce the MLH sponsor prizes going on this weekend. Here's a quick recap of what they are, if you did not see that earlier. You can also see them on the DevPost page. And we'll be announcing winners on DevPost page after this as well. So first up, we have the best domain registered with domain.com. And if you were watching while I was muted, you got a sneak peek. But the winner for this is Lazy Door.
Woohoo! Well done. Applause in chat for Lazy Door. Woohoo!
After that, we have the best use of Google Cloud, which is Touch Grass. And then we have our best domain name with the GoDaddy registry, which is Get Fit With Us. Our next sponsor prize is the most creative use of Twilio, which is Lazy Door again. Congrats, Lazy Door. Next up, we have the best use of CI/CD, sponsored by CircleC, which goes to Deforgify. Our next is Linode. So the winner for Linode is Athletic Mario. All of the prizes for these can be seen on the dev post where we have a full list of them. So if you would like to see that, the best creative use of GitHub one gets an Octocat, which is amazing. You'll also have an Octocat statue and a million stickers.
But
it's not actually a million stickers. It's a lot of stickers.
And I can't find it.
Mine is definitely in the other room, but it's a little sad.
It's very cute. My hardware hacking box, and it is covered. Oh, you can't really see it in GitHub stickers everywhere.
So the most creative use of GitHub will also get some of those.
Right.
Most creative use of GitHub goes to Slazy.
Cool.
Super excited about that. Next up, we have our Hackaday prizes that we'll be announcing. So these ones are the overall first, second, and third, and the best medical and hackle of my eye hack. So the prizes are here. Those are all also listed on DevPost, where I'll be announcing those also in a few minutes. So they'll be marked there. So first up, we have the best medical hack this weekend, which goes to Mela Bolton. This is one of the first ones where I was having streaming issues doing sound. So we watched this video 3 times to see it once with sound.
It's a very cool video, though.
Yeah, I love the video. The beginning definitely made me think it was an ad because it was like great quality. So very nice there. Next up, we have Hackle of My Eye. The winner for this one is Health from Home. And now to our overall for second and third. So third place overall is MediDesk.
Second place overall is Mela Volton.
Sweeping the floor, this one, aren't they?
And drum roll, please. First overall goes to Defortify. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Congratulations to everyone who's took part
Congrats
this
to
weekend.
all of our winning hackers. Thank you all so much for participating this weekend. We'll also be sending out I demoed stickers to everyone. Make sure you filled out the check-in form and submitted to your Hack to Dev post and updated your address. We did a few posts in Discord asking you to update your address. If you need that link, it's hackp.ac/address. So make sure that link is updated so that we can send you your sticker. And thus concludes a Hack-A-Day. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining and participating, and please let us know if you have any questions. There's also a bunch of future fun events coming up. So if Hackaday is now over, if you would like to do more, we host hackathons every weekend. So Tidy the Hack Up 2 is March 11th through 13th, if you'd like to join that. Power Up Hacks is March 18th to 20th. And we will have more upcoming. You can check out the MLH page for upcoming events all over. And thank you all for our hackers and mentors and judges for joining us. We are so excited for our winners. Congratulations. And we look forward to talking with you all again. Thank you so much for joining.